Proverbs 11 verse 1. A false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. Plain English, God hates it when people cheat, like using sneaky scales to rip others off. But he loves when people are fair and honest in their dealings. Proverbs 11 verse 2. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. Plain English, being proud and bragging leads to embarrassment. But humble people, who don't show off, have true wisdom. Proverbs 11 verse 3. The integrity of the upright shall guide them, but the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them. Plain English, honest people are guided by their good character, like a map. But liars and cheaters get ruined by their own twisted actions. Proverbs 11 verse 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. Plain English, money won't save you when trouble comes. But living a good, honest life keeps you safe from disaster. Proverbs 11 verse 5. The righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. Plain English, good people's honesty keeps their path clear, like a straight road. But bad people trip over their own evil deeds and fall. Proverbs 11 verse 6. The righteousness of the upright shall deliver them, but transgressors shall be taken in their own naughtiness. Plain English, honest people are saved by their goodness. But cheaters get caught in the traps they set for others. Proverbs 11 verse 7. When a wicked man dieth, his expectation perisheth, and the hope of unjust men perisheth. Plain English, when bad people die, their dreams die with them. Their selfish hopes come to nothing. Proverbs 11 verse 8. The righteous is delivered out of trouble, and the wicked cometh in his stead. Plain English, good people get rescued from problems, while bad people end up stuck in the mess instead. Proverbs 11 verse 9. An hypocrite with his mouth destroyeth his neighbor, but through knowledge shall the just be delivered. Plain English, a fake person's lies can hurt others, like spreading rumors. But wise, good people escape trouble by knowing the truth. Proverbs 11 verse 10. When it goeth well with the righteous, the city rejoiceth, and when the wicked perish, there is shouting. Plain English, when good people succeed, everyone in town is happy. And when bad people fail, people cheer because trouble's gone. Proverbs 11 verse 11. By the blessing of the upright a city is exalted, but it is overthrown by the mouth of the wicked. Plain English, good people's kindness makes a town strong and great. But bad people's cruel words can tear it apart. Proverbs 11 verse 12. He that is void of wisdom despiseth his neighbor, but a man of understanding holdeth his peace. Plain English, a foolish person mocks their neighbor, showing no sense. But a wise person stays quiet and doesn't stir up trouble. Proverbs 11 verse 13. A talebearer revealeth secrets, but he that is of a faithful spirit concealeth the matter. Plain English, a gossip spills everyone's secrets, causing drama. But a trustworthy person keeps private things private. Proverbs 11 verse 14. Where no counsel is, the people fall, but in the multitude of counselors there is safety. Plain English, without good advice, people mess up and fail. But with lots of wise guidance, they stay safe and succeed. Proverbs 11 verse 15. He that is surety for a stranger shall smart for it, and he that hath suretyship is sure. Plain English, promising to cover a stranger's debts can get you in big trouble. But avoiding risky deals keeps you safe. Proverbs 11 verse 16. A gracious woman retaineth honor, and strong men retain riches. Plain English, a kind, graceful woman earns respect that lasts. And hard-working people hold on to their wealth. Proverbs 11 verse 17. The merciful man doeth good to his own soul, but he that is cruel troubleth his own flesh. Plain English, being kind to others makes your life better, like a reward. but being cruel just brings trouble to yourself. Proverbs 11 verse 18. The wicked worketh a deceitful work, but to him that soweth righteousness shall be a sure reward. Plain English, bad people's sneaky efforts lead to nothing good. But good people who do right will definitely be rewarded. Psalm 11 verse 19. As righteousness tendeth to life, so he that pursueth evil pursueth it to his own death. Plain English, living honestly leads to a full, good life. But chasing evil leads to your own destruction. Proverbs 11 verse 20. They that are of a froward heart are abomination to the Lord, but such as are upright in their way are his delight. Plain English, God can't stand people with twisted, dishonest hearts. But he loves those who live straight and true. Proverbs 11 verse 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Plain English, no matter how bad people team up, they'll face consequences. But good people's families will be kept safe. Proverbs 11 verse 22. As a jewel of gold in a swine's snout, so is a fair woman which is without discretion. Plain English, a beautiful woman who acts foolishly is like a fancy ring on a pig's nose, pretty but pointless. Proverbs 11 verse 23. The desire of the righteous is only good, but the expectation of the wicked is wrath. Plain English, good people want things that are kind and helpful. But bad people's selfish dreams just lead to anger and trouble. Proverbs 11 verse 24. There is that scattereth, and yet increaseth, and there is that withholdeth more than is meet, but it tendeth to poverty. Plain English, some people give generously and end up with more. But others hoard everything and end up with nothing. Proverbs 11 verse 25. The liberal soul shall be made fat, and he that watereth shall be watered also himself. Plain English, a generous person will be blessed and have plenty. If you help others, you'll get help in return. Proverbs 11 verse 26. He that withholdeth corn, the people shall curse him, but blessing shall be upon the head of him that selleth it. Plain English, someone who hoards food during a shortage gets everyone mad. But a person who shares fairly is praised and blessed. Proverbs 11 verse 27. He that diligently seeketh good procureth favor, but he that seeketh mischief, it shall come unto him. Plain English, if you try hard to do good, you'll earn respect and blessings. But if you look for trouble, it'll find you. Proverbs 11 verse 28. He that trusteth in his riches shall fall, but the righteous shall flourish as a branch. Plain English, people who rely only on money will crash. But good people grow strong and thrive, like a healthy tree. Proverbs 11 verse 29. He that troubleth his own house shall inherit the wind, and the fool shall be servant to the wise of heart. Plain English, someone who causes problems for their family ends up with nothing. And fools end up working for wise people. Proverbs 11 verse 30. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and he that winneth souls is wise. Plain English, good people's actions are like a life-giving tree, helping others. And wise people inspire others to live better. Proverbs 11 verse 31. Behold, the righteous shall be recompensed in the earth, much more the wicked and the sinner. Plain English, good people get rewarded here on earth. So, imagine how much more bad people and sinners will face consequences. These explanations keep the meaning of each Proverbs 11 verse clear and relatable, using plain English to make the wisdom accessible.